I'm Helen Ziegler. Those of you who have talked to us know that we ask you a lot of personal and intrusive questions. Therefore, I thought you might like to know about us, so I'd like to introduce you to my staff. So our office, as you'll notice, is kind of messy, but it's evidence of a lot of work. Cindy started working with us 25 years ago next week, when she was a graduate student at the University of Toronto. She has a PhD in drama. Cindy is known for two things. Apart from being competent, of course, that's a given, she has a memory like an elephant, remembers everything, anything that happened. The other thing, she can quote and will quote from ancient Greek mythology, from the Bible, from The Simpsons, from Jon Stewart, and does. A quote for every occasion comes from Cindy. So, Cindy, what do you have to say for yourself now?
Absolutely nothing. I think that was a very good introduction.
She has worked as a recruiter, as an editor, as in a support role, and now she's working in the recruitment of doctors. We're working together, recruitment of doctors and senior managers. We're working together on that. Yes. So Barbara, as you see, is almost 6 feet tall, and is the well, first of all, when everything is falling apart and we're all in a panic, she comes in with kind of the wise comment and calms us down. Plus, she's the kind of fashion consultant for all of us. As you'll see, being 6 feet tall, she wears the ultimate fashion outfit and can do it, right?
I try.
She tries. So, including me, we all go in, especially me, I say, should I shorten this jacket? How do I look in tight jeans? And I trust her opinion. So tell them what you do.
Where should I start?
There you go.
I've been here for, I think I'm going on 18 years now, if you can believe it. I started off, like most of us do, as support recruitment coordinator. Was doing allied health recruitment for Saudi. Then I moved over to doing recruitment for our Walmart Canada, doing pharmacists, recruiting pharmacists from the United Kingdom and South Africa to work in Canada, managing all that licensing. Then I moved, I believe, into logistics, which was managing all the fun part of the process of getting people on the plane and working overseas. And then I did some advertising management, managing all of our Google AdWords. And then now I currently manage all the logistics, licensing, credentialing for the Cleveland Clinic Hospital, and then pretty much anything else that needs help in the office. And I also do the office finances.
Awesome.
Yes. So, we're a small office, so we all sort of chip in and do whatever needs to get done, really. Because what it is, there's never a dull moment, which is why most of us here, we've been here for so long.
I would describe one of the characteristics of our company is that we're determined. We're determined. We're saying they're not going to get us down, right?
It's true. When new requirements come in and they seem impossible, we don't even view that as an option. We will make it happen.
Yeah. So now I want to introduce you to two other long-standing members of our team. This is Elaine NG and Audrey Fedora.
Hello.
So Elaine has been here how many years?
Since 2000, actually, so 16 years.
So
long time.
Everyone starts the same way. We train them up how to be recruiters, how to do et cetera, and then they move on. And now she is?
So I'm one of the senior recruiters specifically for the King Faisal Specialist Hospital and Research Center.
One of the particular issues Elaine had when she joined us was asking personal questions. And I'll let Elaine talk about that. It's difficult.
Yes. So just so you have a better understanding of my background, I'm of Chinese descent. And if you don't know, but most Chinese people don't quite talk about their history, or they don't ask questions because it's quite frowned upon. So, I grew up in a household where I basically took everything as is, and I never questioned beyond that. But when I came to Helen Ziegler and Associates, I had a huge learning curve because I had to ask a few personal questions. of which I had great difficulty.
Yes, I agree.
And it did take me a couple of years, but ultimately what I realized is not only did we need it, obviously, for our client hospitals, but it also helped develop a personal relationship with our candidates.
Elaine, personally, the personal side of her, she's easily the super athlete around here. She bikes
Show 'em away.
50 kilometers, bikes or runs 15 kilometers to the office, whether it's raining, snowing, or sleeting.
Yeah.
She also has taken and still does take ballet classes. She also plays ultimate frisbee, whatever that is, and she plays volleyball.
Ball hockey.
Ball hockey. During the past 8 years. Audra was here for 4 years, and then she decided to get an MBA. So she went to Oxford, got her MBA, came back to Canada, and looked at some other companies. But then we recruited her back as a maternity leave for Elaine when she went off to have her first son.
Second, but
Her second son.
And you thought it was going to be temporary.
And
But here I am still.
Yes. Audra is sort of the logical, rational person in this office.
Yes.
And can bring in the logical part of things. The other thing, she's very interested in politics, active politics.
I really like that about working here is we sort of start our days with a staff meeting, but it always ends up being about politics or what's been in the news. And I think too that's really important that our office just be generally informed about what's going on in the world so that we can speak to candidates and hospitals and people just around the world and really understand what's happening in their country.
And I learn about Beyonce.
You're welcome. I think we travel a lot too.
Yeah.
We're very sort of travel-minded people. Like you've done a lot of traveling.
Yep. In fact, and Helen encourages for us to travel. I mean, you gave me a 3-month leave of absence. I don't know if you remember, but you know, I got a chance to go to New Zealand, South Africa, as well as China, and that's you know, I think it's something that sort of is the common theme in our office. We are very curious about the world, and we all want to sort of see what's out there beyond these walls.
And I also took a leave of absence to go to Europe. Last January, I got to go around Southeast Asia. And again, like Helen, you're just like so supportive of us seeing the world. But I think too,
I don't have a choice. They make it sound like I do, but you don't really. Go ahead.
I think too, we're all just very adventure-minded people. I think we're all globally minded. We're all interested in travel. And most of our candidates that call in, and if you agree, they're looking for adventure and they're looking for something new. And we can almost, we understand that because we're like that as well. And we crave adventure. And so we relate and we want to help them have those adventures just like we've had those adventures.
Yeah.
Tiffany is from Vancouver. She's been here exactly 1 year.
So I do logistics for Faisal Riyadh. What that means is that I take over the process basically when they get their offer to getting their visa, to getting their license, and getting on a plane. So basically the tail end of the recruitment process.
And she's an expert on films. She knows everything about every film, every actor, every drama that's going up, we ask her. Right?
Yes.
Okay.
I have a lot of free time.
She has a lot of free time. Okay, and then here we have Yolanda. She joined us, is it a year ago?
End of August, it'll be a year.
She did her degree at U of T in ethics. The main thing she's known for, apart from her job, is that she plays acoustic guitar.
No, I'm just kidding.
And your job, what is your job?
I take care of all of the coordination, paperwork, follow-ups, making sure our candidates have all their documentation in, making sure their folders are organized, making sure that our recruiters know what's up with our candidates, just the middle stuff.
Also,
She's
you
got
answer
100 jobs.
100 jobs. But she also, you're the one that answers the phone.
I answer the phone, that's my voice.
Yeah. And then we have Anna.
So I've been working at Helen Ziegler and Associates now for the past 4 years as a recruiter. So I'm the one who's talking to you on the phone all day.
So, what she's known for, first of all, she has a degree in math, but which is unlikely training to be a recruiter. But more importantly, she's a synchronized swimmer. She taught it, she does it. She also is the guru of physical fitness. She teaches Zumba. She's taken a course in personal training. And also she's very concerned about her diet. She's kind of the ones that only eats lettuce and avocados in our office. So
The office nutritionist.
office nutritionist. So that is our lively office. Thank you for watching. Bye.
Associates, how may I help you?